Okay. Hello. How you doing? Okay. Are we getting any sound? There we go. Okay, cool. So we're gonna move on from based on a true story. Wow. Sounds fake, but okay. We're gonna move on from Curse. Last night we had a few issues. With like not triggering properly, and I missed a thing, and you know, whatever. But we also had like a bit of a crash towards the end. It was more. It was more like on my end. The internet went and because it shut down quite abruptly. It was. I don't know, we're just not going to keep playing. It's just not. It's not a bad game, but it's also a lot of effort for what it is. So, I'm gonna switch to this one, which I have heard is a bit more, definitely scarier apparently, but also, oh for God's sake, I keep forgetting that this is the era of, you know, brightness on your TV set, not brightness changing in the game. Um, all right, we'll leave the volume, we'll leave everything as is. There's no point changing it. Doesn't seem too loud, but we can change it
I wonder how long it's been since my brother and I
if we need to.
began to see things other people can't see.
There's no subtitles. Why is there no subtitles?
My big brother, he was so sweet and kind. He was the only one I could open up to about these visions. After our mother died, he was my only family.
So this is Himuro Mansion.
Why do you come here?
Hey Rom, how you doing?
My brother was in search of someone.
Perfect timing.
Junsei Takamine, a famous novelist, and a man my brother was very indebted to, disappeared while researching a book.
The footprint steps are so, like, realistic.
When he told me that he got a lead on Mr. Takamine's whereabouts,
Not at all, it enhanced it.
uneasy, like he was going far away.
That's the voice of the house. I'm guessing this place is haunted as hell. I mean, yeah, look at it. Of course it's haunted. Volume is all over the place. I'll have another look, see if we can find some subtitles, but I don't think we can.
The forbidden rituals of this area. It looks like Mr. Takamine was doing research into them. I wonder if his group is still here.
It's almost at full. This freaking voices are so quiet. Everything else is really loud. I guess we'll deal. I don't want to deafen anyone, including myself. Very first game. Really? There's like 5 of them, right? Oh, okay. Is 3 on PS2 as well? Because I know there's one on the Wii U, which is apparently quite good. Oh, good grief. It's really that normal. Alright. Well. Oh, I hate this already. Look at that. Is awful. So dark too. Angry looking mask on. Type 14 film. Okay. Camera controls. That would be good. While holding the camera, press the circle button to take shooting stance, and to enter finder mode, you can take photos with X or R1 while in finder mode. While in finder mode, you can control the player's view stick with the left analog stick. Okay. Move around while shooting. Script file. Oh, that is awful. Oh, jeez. Okay. I'm guessing that'll help us find stuff. It's a reach, I know, but are we supposed to be in black and white too? And then PS2. Okay. I imagine the Wii U could have been cool to have something where you could use the Wii U pad thing as a controller or like a camera. That could have been a cool idea. But I think like 3 people own a Wii U, so maybe not the best console for this to be on. So won't drop it again. I've also heard 3 is the best. That was like when they got the whole thing down, which makes sense. Probably takes a few tries to crack something like this. So, camera here, I think I can take a shot. Oh, this is our save point. Oh my god. So slow. Oh, those are like pretty detailed shadows. Yeah, well, for the PS2 anyway. And multiple consoles. What was around when the PS2 was out? Xbox? I guess? Maybe? Not sure. Oh my god, we move so slow. Rope hallway, man. We can't zoom in though, so. Oh, PhysX, look at that. Woo. I hate that. That's horrible. Big mirror, but it only shows my reflection. All sort of armor here doesn't seem to be just for show. Seen some hard use. Windows PC. I've never seen it on PC, but I mean that doesn't mean it exists. It doesn't exist, of course. So this Sunken Fireplaces have been used recently. I don't imagine it would have been a great port, though. Stuff back then was made... more for consoles and then... ported to PC, and never very well. Probably would have saved me some time. What does that mean? What does the blue mean? We do have a sprint button. Wow, look at that. What a difference it makes. Okay, let's go up here where that guy was.
This notebook. It's Mr. Takamine's.
There's like a remaster on PC.
That was Mr. Takamine. So he did come here.
And Switch, too. Look at that camera. Oh, I hate that. Shooting ghosts. Oh my god, talk about a wall of text. Hold up the camera with circle button, then press the A shutter with X to attack ghosts. When the target is inside the circle... What? When the target is inside the circle, power, mystical power, accumulates. Damage you inflict on the ghost goes up as you accumulate more power in the camera. While you have the ghost in your viewfinder and the circle glows, take a shot. You can inflict heavy damage when you take a shot during a shutterbug movement. Oh. I see. I didn't expect damage numbers. Okay.
I captured a ghost with this camera. This camera has the power to expose things the normal eye can't see. I remember the incident from which I learned of its unique power to capture ghosts.
Okay. The voice acting. Oof. 10 out of 10. Is there a ghost in the camera there? In the clock? Is that what the blue thing meant? Okay. Maybe I'm just wasting ammo. Or film. No, okay. Maybe we can't do anything with it yet. It hasn't told me what it is, so... Alright, whatever. Like the 6th photo I've taken of that clock. And nothing changes. I don't know why I keep doing it. Okay, we need a key. Fair enough. Don't like that. I don't know if I would be following the creepy fucking thing we just saw, but I don't really have a choice. The controls are really weird. I guess this is before FPS controls on this console.
It's been 2 weeks since I last heard from my brother.
Oh, so we're not him?
But he left a note that led me to this place. as though something was calling me here. Mafuyu.
The strangling ritual. First night. Okay. Oh, we are in color now.
Brother was here. What is this place?
Ew.
Did someone just...
Oh, we don't even have a camera. Ew. What kind of chicken shit outfit is this? Herbal medicine, okay. I feel like we should have called the police, maybe? Like, hey, my brother's been missing for 2 weeks. Or maybe when on the first day, be like, hey, my brother's missing. He left me this note to go to this creepy place. Hasn't come back yet. Excuse me, sir. Now there's another rope. And another rope. I put the piece of the notebook in my file. So maybe not all ghosts are bad. Oh, great. Oh.
Did something happen to my brother?
Oh. Fuck off. That was Cameron notebook. Mom's old camera, my brother had this with him. Mafayu's notebook. Himuro Mansion investigation. Oh, God. Himuro Mansion was once the home of a large landowner that controlled vast areas of land. They also say that the site held some special significance that had to do with Shinto rituals of the region. Couldn't find any detailed books about these Shinto rituals, though. The last master of the Himuro family line massacred his entire household. Later, another family that tried to live here disappeared. Because of incidents like these, nobody visits the mansion today, and it lies in ruins. Maybe that's why there aren't any accounts of the Shinto rituals, and why the exact location of the place isn't recorded anywhere. September 24th. I've had a bad feeling ever since I came to this mansion. I'm leaving notes in this notebook just in case anything happens to me. I've got to find Mr. Takamine and the others fast. I hope it's not too late. God, it's convenient when people are like, I missed it. God damn it. Forgot what I was saying now. It is a little easy to tell, like, what we're looking at with, color, though. Yuck. Protect or delete. There's a lion mask on the chest of drawers. Some medicine container near the ornamental lion mask. Okay. Was there something else in the file? Oh, jeez. Alright. Editor Ogata's notes 1 about folklorist that lived in a mansion. Mr. Takamine needs some background material for his next work. There's a book about Humaro Mansion by a certain folklorist. I'm supposed to look for it. Book about Shinto rituals and legends from every part of the country. Author Ryozo Munakata. Title unknown. Okay. August 22nd, I can't find the book, but I did some checking on the folklorist. Found out he moved into Humaro Mansion to do research on it, but after some certain event, he and his whole family disappeared. Couldn't find the book, but I found a news article from that period about it. It's a small missing person story, but it might be helpful as background material. September 10th, 11 AM. It looks like the earthquake last month and the murders in that village have something to do with Humaro Mansion. This stuff is probably all going into Mr. Takamine's next book. He really seems to be into this subject. His output rate should be good. Okay. September 10th, 4 PM. The entrance door is broken. When in the world did that happen? It won't open. To find another way out. It's the mansion, Takamine's next work. He doesn't feel well. September 11th, I haven't been feeling well since 2 nights ago. Actually, it's more like ever since Tomoe took my picture. What in the world does the rope in this photo mean, I wonder? Looks like delirious nonsense. Yeah, we've read that one already. Chart of numbers for mansions devices. September 10th, 1:10 PM. There seem to be a few devices in this mansion that are engraved with old characters. When I asked Mr. Takamine about them, he said they correspond to numbers. Understand the first few. I understand the first few. They're the old characters for the numbers 0 through 3. But I don't get the rest. They're characters that have the same readings as 4 through 9, but something's different. I guess each one has a special meaning. I'll figure out the rest later. Okay. Oh, whoa, there's like a whole chart. Okay. Nothing here. There was a report yesterday that a star novelist, Junsei Takamine, age 42, has been missing since the 8th of this month. Mr. Takamine's assistant Tomoe Hirosaka and his editor Koji Ogata are also missing. Mr. Takamine last made a phone call to his publishers on September 8th regarding his research trip has not been heard from for 14 days. The publishers first assumed that the research was taking longer than expected, but since there were no calls from Mr. Ogata, they decided to file a missing persons report. Alright. So we're kind of like investigating as much as we are trying to find shit, I guess. Oh, take a photo. What the fuck? Why am I so bad at video games? It's rhetorical. It did look like our brother, whatever his name was. I really hope no one's in there. Okay, right, I do, yeah. That makes that gives me like a boost to my gaming skill, right? Got the gamer chair, I got the energy drink. Now I need like the GamerSups sponsorship, and what else do I need? I guess I got to start playing Fortnite or something. So wait, what did we pick up? We're getting a lot of medicine, which makes me think. Oh, I keep fucking doing that. I keep putting the camera away instead of taking photos with it. Because I'm an idiot. Okay, that doesn't do anything and I can't oh, I can interact with it. She's so freaky.
Should I take a photo?
Okay, so the small child is helping us. The large, like, tall lady who looks exactly the same, or is at least wearing the same stuff, is out to get us, I'm guessing. You can see things that you can't see with the naked eye. Try taking a photo if the controller vibrates or you hear a strange noise. Okay. Well, the controller has been vibrating the whole time. So... guess I gotta take more photos. Hidden door. Okay. This is one of the few games where I actually don't want to run. Just because I don't know what's coming, and also I can't defend myself super well. So I don't want to run headfirst into something that's gonna kill me. Okay, why are some lit? Some aren't. Oh, we do have a map, okay. Small piece of paper on the chest, looks like a news clipping. Late yesterday, a human body with no limbs was found in Humuro Mountain, located in the southern region of the prefecture. The body's hands, feet, and head were all torn off. Torn off. Not cut, torn. The police is investigating the case as both a murder. Police are investigating the case as both a murder and accident. The body has not been identified but is believed to be a man around the age of 30. The police are also taking into consideration the fact that a body mutilated in the same manner was found in the same location 15 years ago. Okay. There we go. Quick Draw McGraw. What did he just say? Oh, there's different types of film? What is that fucking noise? Wow, I'm pretty bad. I bet that's Ogata. Hate that.
What was that?
What the fuck is that? a cruel shadow. Old kimono, it's faded and dusty, but the red lining is still vivid. I guess we should try and...
September 9th, 5:40 p.m. The mansion was nowhere to be seen on the map, so we finally had to ask the locals how to find it. They told us that Himuro Mansion had been empty for several decades now. The same ones who told us where it was also warned us not to come here, which was quite disconcerting.
Okay. It's a very short tape. That looks fun. Hey, Oils, how you doing? Don't hey me. Oh, who said that? Oh, motherfucker. Get a tooth pulled? Ugh. Gotcha. How come? If you don't mind my asking. Camera seal. Power-ups. Oh my god, we get power-ups? This game's great. So far. Hell yeah, we can't do like fisticuffs, but we can use our special super camera. Power up, okay. Special attacks. Press the L1 button when in shooting stance. Most spirit stones in your inventory, so be frugal. Okay. Another tape. Alright. Oh, I see. Okay. Well, it's good that they, like, you're getting in so quickly to take it out. The camera's basic pro. Right. 6,000. Why does the camera have upgrades? It's so strange. Hopefully you'll be in and out back home before you know it. Special function. Okay. I can't do whatever that is. Automatically. Okay. I can get speed. Sure. I guess.
September 9th, 9:40 p.m. It seemed dangerous to walk through the mountain at night, so we decided to spend the night here and continue our work. I've been through several rooms already. Unlike the exterior, the interior is still in quite good shape. A little earlier, I thought I saw a white, shadowy figure of a woman in the hallway near the entrance. I'll keep track of such sightings and publish them in a later account.
So, is this Ogata or Takamine? There's so many names already, I'm gonna get them all mixed up for sure. Well, I guess, yeah, lucky you didn't miss anything. Did the headache from your tooth, you think, or is that a regular occurrence? Oh. Interesting. So far, it is pretty interesting. Oh, there we go. A bit closer. It's quite creepy so far too. So far we're looking for our brother who's gone missing in this spooky house, and in turn our brother was looking for the guy who's like writing a book on this place for some reason. I'm not really sure why. Okay, so I guess it told us where the mirror is. Need the mirror to put in there to unlock that desk. It's Wednesday. Oh, okay. That's good, as long as the tooth isn't super bothering you. Usually it's just like a constant pain. But I think that's a good thing. That it's not like flaring up constantly. Teeth are unfortunately one of those things you can't ignore. Uh-oh. Zero shot. Get captured, idiot. I don't really get that. Okay, so I guess the better you do and the quicker you capture them, the more score you get, which then you can use to buy the upgrades. Interesting. It could be, yeah. Isn't that just the way though? It's always just before you go in for the thing that you've like booked an appointment for, and all of a sudden it just disappears. Teeth especially. It sucks it took that long to get in. But lots of antiques here. Found a red hand mirror inside the ornamental lion mask. I got the red hand mirror. You did. Good job. But I guess everything these days you have to wait super long to get in for. Just hope you're not like dying. And if you are, it's not it won't be a problem for too long. Is there a way I can invert the controls? Because I hate this. Find it on, find it off. Reverse. Eye view operation. Okay, that might be what I'm looking for. I guess. Yeah, we'll try that out. It's so quick. I cannot click it and get it in the position quick enough. Oh, you can fuck right off, my guy. I could do without the ear splitting sound effect. Oh, motherfucker. Jesus. Oh, gee. How much do you get covered? Because, I mean, that's good. There's an assistance thing and they're actually willing to wait. Because dental work is so fucking expensive. Well, it's better late than never. You know now, so you can kind of deal with it now. Where's that noise coming from? Good boy. Yeah. And like you get a lot of dentist practitioners. What do you call it? I guess a dentist. You get a lot of dentists who have this like fucking really hoity-toity attitude. Like, what do you mean you didn't go to the dentist for ages? It's like, well, unfortunately, it's not free. And it's expensive as shit. So, of course I couldn't come. And I don't need you fucking judging me right now. You piece of shit. Problems you have, yeah, hopefully they're all, like, easy fixes.
It's that person I just saw. The ropes.
See the faint shadows of ropes on the man's neck, arms, and legs. I'm trying to help you. You dick. Oh, there you are. Get off! What the f- It's a little frustrating. Yeah. I think there's something shiny where the ghost next to it. I didn't hear what he said. I think the attitude has like slowly changed around a bit. Because like as a dentist, I imagine you would have to notice like, oh, fewer and fewer people are coming these days, so there's probably something wrong. Because it is just so ridiculous. So I imagine the attitude, or at least I hope, the attitude's changed a bit. There's something else in here. I think. The controller's vibrating. Or is that just my health? Might just be my health. Yeah, it was me. Oh no. Okay. Yeah, it's too much, yeah. And that's like that's a big thing. Like a lot of people are just kind of worrying about surviving right now. You know, as much as your teeth are very important, they are useless when you're dealing with a lot of other crap. So they do tend to take a backseat. What is okay, I can't keep wasting my film. Because I have braces and I've been going to more dentists and orthodontists than I ever have before. Like, I know I am very particular with my, like, teeth health now. Because I have spent a lot of money on them to get them the way they are. So, I'm very on top of everything. And I still get the fucking, like, attitude from some of my dentists. Not always, because the places that I go to, there's a lot of people there. And so, you kind of, every time I go, there's someone new. So you get, like, the wide variety of the fucking attitude problems that some of these people have. And 9 times out of 10, they're fine. They're very nice. You know, you have a chat, you do whatever. And then there's always the one who's like, you're not flossing well enough. You're not doing this. You're not doing that. And it's like, well, everyone else said it was fine. Also, I do it every fucking... all the time. All the time. And you're telling me it's not good enough? I think you're the problem. How about that? No, it's not a touchy subject at all. It's, oh wait, where's that door? It was an eye-opening one, that's for sure. But... yeah. It's just very fucking expensive. I should have gone to, like, Turkey. Get it done there. It was, thankful, like, I had put money away for years to do it. And that's why I was able to. Plus, like, I had way too many teeth in my head. So they had to take a whole bunch out, and that cost a bunch. And then my face was, like, blown up like a chipmunk for ages. So, but it's almost over now. I'm hopefully getting these off soon. Oh, exactly, yeah. So you're not flossing well enough. It's like, I am. I literally am. my bedtime routine is so much longer because of these fucking things. I gotta, because obviously there's metal wire in my mouth around my teeth. I have to like go around everything all the fucking time. It takes ages. So when someone's like, you know, being a dick about it, I'm like, you don't know. Everyone else has said it's fine. Fuck you. An old book written in charcoal ink on the shelf underneath the urn. Research scrap. Not really. Yeah, it's your toothbrush is more like holding the stuff at bay, if that makes sense. So they recommend like every 6 months. I don't know if that's super necessary. I do go just because of the braces, but getting them professionally clean because they have all the stuff that you don't, and they can get where you can't, and the little bits and pieces that you've missed, they can get. And it's one of those things you really shouldn't do at home because you can damage stuff so badly. And when there are nerves that connect so closely to your brain, you don't want to fuck around. But I don't. It's very individual, I think. Depends on how often you need to go. Brush like a maniac. Just like suck down half a tube of toothpaste and just go to town. Like that kind of maniac? Or like go through a toothbrush every 2 weeks. Well, in like a week. Damn. You're going hardcore, Rom. You got the cleanest teeth ever. Many rituals and customs have been passed down through generations of the Himaru family. Most of them are lost. The only things we have left now are some documents that record these rituals as legend. Hardly any of the oral history remains. This is because all Himaru family members are dead, and those who were close to the family have kept quiet about the ritual. One ritual in particular, performed on December 13th, is shrouded in mystery. People who lived near the mansion stayed inside on that particular day. Even now, it is considered bad luck to leave the windows open on that date. I can only assume that this is due to the cruel nature of the ritual, but the truth remains unknown. Okay. I think as long as you're like... I only use a soft toothbrush. Which is what they recommend. But you've also got to like watch out what toothpaste you use. Because some are really bad. Some are like using sandpaper. And so I usually run everything by my dentist. She's pretty good. I'm usually like, hey, can I use this? It like insert brand name here. And she'll be like, yeah, that one's fine. Don't use this one because it's got too much. It'll grind your teeth down too much. Or like, you know, yada yada. That's quite helpful. This is strange powers. Okay. Cigarettes. Yeah. As much dust inside. The bottom. That's like... Well, you know, you gotta have some joy in life, you know? But literally everything is, affects your teeth. It doesn't super matter. You're a cigarette smoker. The food that you eat has so much fucking sugar in it that it's probably worse. I don't know if it is worse, but it is probably not better. That's for sure. So... just gotta look after them as long as you can. That's all you can do. Do it when you can. Oh my god, outside? Moonlight lights the atrium dimly. Maybe the owners used to watch the moon from here. There is something in the dark. There was someone in that fucking window.